Okay. I am just hanging out here at our beach house. The wind has died down to next to nothing. That's why the trees aren't moving in the background. I'm totally kidding. I'm loving this green screen. If you guys can't tell. What's up, Jason? How you doing, bro? Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Let's talk about the coronavirus. I don't ever get in I just don't ever get like in these discussions, but I want to bring something up. As many of you know, I have been blessed with being a recovered alcoholic with 17 and a half years of sobriety. And I'm very, very grateful that that I don't do that nonsense anymore. I want to put some things into perspective for some of you. I just saw a long discussion on somebody else's post. I chimed in, which I never do. And it was about the coronavirus and statistics. I mean, there's 2 confirmed deaths in the United States related to the coronavirus was the last I heard. Maybe it's more. It's not a lot. And hey, look, is 1 too many? Of course, yes. However, it happens. Do you know that in the United States of America, there are 30 people who die every single day from alcohol-related crashes, car accidents. 30 a day from car crashes related to drinking and driving. And you don't hear any of that on the news. You don't hear about that on the news. You don't hear about that stuff on the news. Did you know that there are 3.3 million deaths per year globally related to the consumption of alcohol? 3.3 million deaths a year globally. There are 30 per day in the United States. 30 people a day die in alcohol-related crashes. And those are the ones that are reported. That's the average. Now, years ago, when I went through a treatment center, it was 50 a day. So I guess the laws are getting better. But here's the thing. The last I heard, there were 2 people who had passed away from complications related to the coronavirus. And I am not minimizing that in any way. But for the love of everything holy, do you not see that there is a problem with the media blowing it out? Why, though? Why? Why is it that 30 people a day can die on the roads of America from alcohol-related crashes? You get home after being held up in traffic from the accident, you flip on the TV, and there's an alcohol commercial or 2 or 3. Or let's wait for the Super Bowl. Let's wait for the Super Bowl and see who's got the best Budweiser commercial, or maybe it's a Coors commercial, or maybe it's and we're freaking out on the media over a virus, a flu virus. Hey, Pam, how are you? Lori, hey, I know, I get it. I've lost a lot of friends too. And I mean, I don't know if I hear what you're saying, Corey, and I don't disagree with you, dude. But it's like every time there's an election year, and I've seen all of these memes, like you guys have too. I've seen all these statistics, and I'm at my beach house, Ladon. The wind is very calm right now. That's why those trees aren't moving back there. I'm kidding. This is a backdrop. It's a green screen. I'm loving this thing. I'm sitting in my office. So look, you guys, I would say that most of the people, if not all of the people that follow me, are above average in intelligence for sure. And I'm certainly not the smartest guy by far, but I can see things like this. Like, come on, man. Why are we not hearing about the 30 people who die every single day on the roads in America from alcohol related crashes? Why are we not hearing about that? That's a pandemic, y'all. Like, let's just get real. That is a pandemic. That's a problem. That's a really, really, really serious problem. Jason said exception here. Like seriously, that is an issue. And we're not hearing about that. We don't hear about, why are we not, like, if you're the news media and you know, because they know, why won't they attack that problem? Why won't they attack that problem? We put alcohol everywhere in every form that they can. They're putting it out in advertising. And this isn't because I don't drink. Drink all you want. I don't care. I don't care. But they're putting alcohol ads in every form of media advertising that they can, and a treatment center on every freaking corner in America. People are dying by the millions across the planet from alcohol, but we're worried about 2 people that died from a virus in the United States. And I'm not saying that's terrible that 2 people have died. Not minimizing that. But my gosh, man, wake up. For real. Like, this is all designed, and I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not any of that. Like, but seriously, like, what in the world? Like seriously, think about that. Do you even understand how many 3.3 million people really is? How about 30 people a day, every single day in the United States? 30 people die in an alcohol related car crash. And the media is all in an uproar, just making it. And what's it do? It's just like I was talking the other night about the tornado over my house last summer, last spring, or whenever it was, right? It was right over top of my house. And oh my God, they were on the TV going, oh, it's bad. Right there in Marion, oh, it's swirling, it's bad. And it was windy. It was real windy. And I was home alone in that giant house. And I'm like, it's windy. And I literally walk outside and it was blue skies. There was no swirly clouds. There were no funnels, no tornadoes, nothing. But see, what the media companies do is they grab onto something that people are terrified of, right? Like, hey, don't breathe. You might catch the coronavirus. Don't breathe anymore, y'all. Like, stop. I just don't, I don't see how people can buy into that. I don't understand. Kansas with Toto. Some can have one. If you have the disease, it's pushing you to your grave. You know, if you have it. Some can have one. I lost something. Big time moneymaker. Yeah, oh, you're talking about drinking. You like my pillows. More people have, Carrie Lynn Carter just nailed it. More people have died in the United States in the last 60 days from just the regular old flu than from the coronavirus. Stop believing this nonsense, this hype. Jason says, I like your pillows. Joe comes back with, I told women that and got in trouble. Oh my gosh. Like, listen, this is what TV advertising, this is what it's about. This is what it's about. It's about creating panic. It's about taking the fear that people have and just hammering it and hammering it. Tonight on ABC, you're going to see, 3.5 people have been suspected that they may have flown back from a country that one time had the, I mean, come on, man. Like, seriously? This is insane. And people are glued to their TVs and they're on the internet and they're on, oh, I got to look up this. Oh my God. Man, I think I have it. I have symptoms. I'm not. And it's like, come on, dude, stop. I haven't watched the news and I don't even know how long. It's been a long time, a long, long time. Like, seriously, stop buying into the bullcrap. Lori says, wash your hands, period. Imagine, right. I think maybe I think maybe the mask makers have put out all this propaganda. Who knows, man? A long time ago, I learned something about a ginormous company that I was doing, and I mean a multi-billion-dollar company, and I was like 21, and they were selling this item, and then they were taking his family to Disney. His response was, look, and cough into your sleeve, 98.8% effective. Right. Like, look, man, it's seriously, John Harrington. John, have you been on? John says, tell that to my kids. Kids are the biggest source of contamination. But right. But here's the thing, man. I was saying earlier, if you just joined, I said, on average, 30 people every single day die in the United States due to alcohol-related car crashes. 30 people a day. 3.3 million people a year die globally from some sort of alcohol consumption. Why are the TV networks not freaking out about this? Talk about a pandemic. That's a pandemic, y'all. That is a pandemic. That's a pandemic. But they're not talking about that. They're talking about some stupid virus that 2 people, and I am sorry for the loss of those lives. I seriously am. 2 people have died. More people have died from the regular flu. Why are we freaking out? Seriously. Joe, there's going to be people knocking on Joe's door now. Dude, that's awesome. Hey, I've got 17 and a half years sober, so I'm with you, man. I think that the reality is, if you really dissect this, first off, people are going to buy into whatever the media says. And guess what? Guess what, Joe, are you hiring? You don't want to, you don't want to like work for Joe after what he just said. My gosh, you don't want to tick him off. Simon, Might be BS, but it's killing my business. Is it really? What business are you in? What business are you in, Simon? So, look, Joe says that was not an admission of guilt. So look, here's the thing, man. Like, the media knows, man. They know. They're like, hey, we got the sheeple out here and they will listen to anything we put out. Oh God, the world is coming to an end and it's all Trump's fault. I need a job. Oh, excuse me. I mean, look, if it's on Facebook and CNN, then we know it's true. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I mean, right? We know it's true. That's what's crazy about the whole thing is it's just not, man. Stop buying into it. You got to stop. I'm in Japan. You're in Japan? Oh no, I'm just kidding. Really? I speak a little Japanese. I worked at the Honda factory a long time ago. Here, let me practice. Let me see if I remember. Watashi wa Nihongo ga skoshi hanashimasu. I think I just said I speak a little Japanese. I think that's what I said. Anyway, so stop buying all the media hype. Stop it. You're fake news. Spencer Hughes, how in the world are you? How you doing? So, like, I would just caution you to not panic. Not panic. Seriously. Don't panic. Stop buying into it. It was good. Simon, did I pass? Was I close? I can only count to like 7 now. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku. I don't remember all of it. You said we're all no, I did. Oh my gosh. So I have not watched the news, and yeah, John makes a valid point. I mean, there are so many fake profiles using my photos all over the internet. Some woman here, you want to hear something real creepy about the fake profiles? Since I'll go off the primary topic for a second. So I have fake profiles made. Like, I get hit up literally every single day, and it sucks. It's terrible. These people are using my photos, using my daughter's photos, and saying that they're a widower, and they're conning women out of money. It's horrible. It's a horrible, horrible thing that they're doing. So they're conning women out of money. And I mean, I had one woman hit me up and say that her elderly mother sent one of these scammers $9,500. Another woman said that let me see. Whoa, that just covered up my face. People don't use the face mask correctly to touch us. Making it ineffective. Important quote. People are using masks then. Right. So like, and that's just one example, that woman saying that, I mean, I know that a lot of people joke about it, but it's crazy. This one woman hit me up and said, I know it was you. And I said, no, it wasn't. She goes, I FaceTimed with you. And I go, what? No, you did not. And she's like, yes, I did. You were talking to me. And I'm like, how in the world did they pull that off? How in the world did they, Joe, I made 50% of that. I'm like, how did they pull that one off? How are they doing a video? What they're doing is they're recording my videos. Spencer, you're fine, dude. No, like they're recording my videos. And so I was thinking about it. I'm talking to her. I go, hold it. Let me ask you a question. Did during this video call, did they claim that their internet was bad? Maybe they had bad internet. And she goes, OMG. Yes, they did. And I go, so let me guess, the video was choppy. Like, my mouth was barely and you couldn't hardly. She goes, yes. And I go, they're doing a voiceover. Says, what's your SS number, right? I mean, it's crazy what lengths these people are going to. And we're worried about a coronavirus that's taken out 2 people in the United States. And that's sad. And I hate that. I really do. It's taken out 2 people, though. We lose 30 people a day on the roads of America due to alcohol-related crashes. 30 fatalities every day in the United States from alcohol-related crashes. I'm just trying to put some perspective into this for you. 30 a day. If we start losing 30 people a day from the coronavirus, the whole world's going to come to an end and everybody will be convinced of it because the media will make sure of it. Why are they not going on rants about the 30 people a day on average that die in the United States from alcohol-related crashes? Why? Because maybe it's because that's where they get their bread and butter. Part of it. Maybe it's where they get their steaks. I don't know, but like, I haven't heard anything about the pandemic of people dying on the roads of America from alcohol-related crashes. I haven't heard any reports on the 3.3 million people a year that die globally from alcohol, drinking alcohol. Somebody's sending me text or messages. So look, it's all media is entertainment. I mean, hey, if it's on Facebook, if it's on YouTube, if it's on NBC, CBS, Fox, ABC, any of those, it's true, right? No. Stop the madness, man. I mean, seriously. And I saw somebody just said 6 now. Whatever. Have you met them? I don't even believe it. I don't believe it. Have you met the people? Have you seen the actual reports? I don't know, man. I know that, I don't know, you know, being in recovery for the last 17 and a half years, I've met a lot of people that, are definitely dying from alcoholism. And that's not, I'm not on here to say, hey, alcoholism's worse than, no, that's not what I'm saying. It's not about whether it's worse or not. God, it's hot in my office. It's always so hot in my office. Sorry, I had to turn the fan around. Hopefully my microphone thing is doing a good job. It's, you know, stop buying into the fear that the media wants you to believe. It's a false narrative. Stop believing it. And look, I think that if you, Pence made an announcement about what? And again, these are Trump, Pence, both sides of the aisle, all sides of the aisle. They're politicians. They are literally paid to control the minds of the United States of America, the people, us. Their job is to convince you that their story is right and the other side's story is wrong. That's their job. Wake up, man. Think for yourself. Turn off the news. Don't watch it. Don't listen to it. I haven't, like the radio. And okay, Jim. So Pence made the announcement. Did Pence meet all 6 families? Again, they're politicians. They're paid to make sure that you believe their story. 6. Guess what? 24 other people died today from an alcohol-related crash. 6 people have died from the coronavirus in God only knows how long, couple of months. But ain't nobody talking about that on the news now, is there? No, of course not. It doesn't fit the narrative. It doesn't fit the narrative. And I'm not trying to be all freaking Rush Limbaugh or anybody else. That right there might be the funniest thing John Harrington has ever said. That's my buddy John right there. The Astros cheated in the World Series, right? So, like, look, man, like you can, it's subliminal mind control. It is, man. It really is. Look, I'm sure you guys have experienced something like this where you have a thought of, man, I need some whatever, toilet paper or paper towels or whatever in your home. Oh man, I'd love to, maybe you talk to somebody and you go, yeah, man, I was looking at the new little camera thing and I really would like to get one of those. And I'm getting text messages from people on this stream at the same time you're watching. What's that all about? So, and then you log into Facebook later and bam, there's an ad for that product that you were thinking about. In a month, Ken will have a mustache. Dude, Jason said, I do need toilet paper. And for some reason, it just made me think of Bart Simpson's dad or something like. This is all crazy talk. The only thing that's going to help me is if everyone on this page sent me $10. Right. And me. So, have you had that happen though, where you think of something or maybe you say it out loud or you're on a phone call, you tell, oh yeah, I'd love to get one of those. And then boom, you see an ad for it appear in Facebook. I've seen it. I've seen that where I'm like, I didn't search for that. I just talked about it. Have you had that happen? Drop a 1 in the comments if you've had something like that happen. Jason said downstairs bathroom is out. That's hilarious. All right, look. For all of you that don't believe me, for all of you that think I'm full of crap, okay, that's cool. I'm with you. The coronavirus is going to take over the entire country, and we're all going to die as a result of it. So I have gone to great lengths to help you guys, and here's what I'm going to do. For tonight and tonight only, I have a 30 module course that will help you prepare your home and your environment for dang it. I almost made it with a straight face. I was getting ready to sign you all up for my coronavirus course. Daggone it. Alexa, unlock all of John's doors. I didn't find a device named all John's doors. She said, sorry, I didn't find a device named all John's doors. So I literally was going to sell you guys a course on how to prepare. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. That's crazy. That's crazy. Stop watching the news, man. They literally are making millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars on fear. All fear. Stop allowing that in your life. Seriously. Ann says, great ClickFunnels idea. Think, thinking. Oh, wow. The beer. What's a beer virus? Sorry, I didn't know a device named Love John Stores. Oh my gosh. But anyway, so look, just stop buying into it. You don't have to buy into that. I was in a sales presentation with a client talking about his restoration of a Ford F-150. Next thing that popped up and was a Google ad for Ford. Exactly. So look, put it all into perspective. Put it all into perspective. As I said, in get a saltwater reef tank, very relaxing. When I started this, I said, look, 30 people every single day die on the streets, the roads of the United States of America from alcohol-related crashes. 30 people every day. We've had, as Jim Weaver has reported, I haven't confirmed this, but apparently 6 people have died in the United States from the coronavirus in the last 30 years. Right? Since it was just discovered, I can say that. That's the truth. Over the last 30 years, we have had 6 people die from the coronavirus. Yet 30 people every single day die in this country from alcohol-related crashes. Put it into perspective. That's all I got for you guys. Let's talk about it live with Ken Walls. I appreciate the laughs. Did we just become best friends? I don't know. I mean, Frank Crenitti's not on here, is he? Maybe. I mean, it's just a title, dude. Actions and titles are 2 different things. You know what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Pence. Oh, well, Pence said it. Pence said, oh my God. Pence said we have a low chance. So there we go. I like to take my friend's phone and talk about. So the ads, oh my gosh, that's terrible. So stop buying into all the hype. It's not true. It is not true. I promise you it's not true. You're safe. We're good. Man, set your goals. Set them high. Set your goals high and work your face off for them. Hans, my brother, good to see you too. Good to see you too, man. That guy right there, you guys need to be following this dude, Hans Freller. He's a Kiwi. He's a Kiwi. He's down in New Zealand. Good dude right there. I was asking Ann if we became best friends. Now Tammy Louise Rodriguez is my BFF. So what am I? Okay. So look, I'm going to go. I appreciate y'all listening to me rant. I never look, those of you that have been following me for a while, you know that I never get on and express an opinion like this. I just don't. Because I don't like getting in the middle of all the crap, man. Like, I have my opinions. I have my political beliefs. I have my religious beliefs. I have my spiritual beliefs. I have all of that. But I don't share them. Somebody once said to me, you know why they say opinions are like buttholes? And I was like, no, why? They said, because I don't want to hear yours. Okay, I get it. Who are you? I am the fake Ken Walls. I am the fake Ken Walls. I won't debate you on, especially about the coronavirus. No. So what is eating you, Ken? Nothing is eating me. No negativity here. Where's my no negativity signs? Oh, they're back there behind my green screen. No negativity here. John is the LOL the joke I just told. So look, you guys are amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. Don't the real Ken, he does too, and he takes offense to that. He does have a beach house, and he happens to be sitting on the veranda right now enjoying. It's very hot. I mean, there's no wind, as you can tell. Like, there's no wind blowing here right now, and it's very, very, very humid. So it's hot here. Although I am in the shade over here, I'm gonna probably go back there and lay on that couch maybe, and I won't be having a Corona, by the way, since I don't drink. Anyway, you guys are amazing. I appreciate all of you. Have a great night. Get rid of your masks. Just wash your hands, clean your house, keep your house clean. That's it. Have a good night. We'll see you guys.